Welcome, YouTube. All right, this is episode 2, or series 2 of Getting Started in Reloading. First episode, we covered saving brass. Now, when you go to save brass, you're going to need some type or way of storing that brass. Now, one of our first things, or the first of the 4 of reasons why to reload, was to save money. So this is basically how I did it, is I did not buy containers. You know, I reused things that I already had. So if you're a coffee drinker, Folgers or Maxwell House, whatever, get those. I even have some metal ones that I use. If I do some annealing, I'm dropping them in this little metal tin right here. Any kind of a small container, like sour cream, pudding, butter, anything save the lid, that works well. Plastic bags are good. Mayonnaise jars, you know, we're talking plastic here. They work great for bullets. And this little container was something we used for a party. It was like 50 cents from the store. We were just going to throw it away, and I thought, man, that'd be perfect to hold brass, you know, for processing. So I've got like 3 or 4 of those that I use constantly. You'll see those in videos. Like Tang or any kind of powdered juice drinks work well. Old detergent containers work well. And if you need big containers and say you just can't find them, if you have a local shop around town that's like an ice cream parlor or something like that, go by there. A lot of times they're throwing away a lot of containers that are large that work great for the process. And that's where I got this. This is like sliced strawberry toppings. So I walked in there and I just asked them, hey, you got any old plastic containers you're going to throw away? And a lot of times they have gallon buckets, quarts, 5 gallons and all that. Even old paint buckets and stuff like that. All that works well, and you don't have any cost associated with things like this. And you will use them. So as you're saving your brass, save your containers and accumulate those. And you can write on them if you want to. I just use a sheet of paper, especially for brass processing. I'll drop a sheet of paper in there as to, you know, what process or, you know, what stage I am during that process. And I went to pull one out, and this one don't have any, so I need to practice what I preach, right? So a very inexpensive way to have containers and not invest any money whatsoever. And of course, you know, it takes a while to use, you know, this much coffee or whatever. But if you're saving them as time goes by, you'll accumulate enough and you'll have enough. And bags work well too. And you can use an old grocery bag. I've used those too, and I put ammo in those, or cases in those, and wrapped them up. So save your money for equipment. And that's probably going to be the episode after this. So this is just a little episode on containers, saving money, and what you can do. No cost. So everything we've talked about right now on these last 2 episodes have not involved any cost whatsoever. And that's what we're looking for, to get into it as cheaply as possible. All right, see you on the next episode.